Robert Harris, and it is my pleasure as Vice President of Vulcan's Forge to introduce our president, who will introduce this dynamic young man that you are yet to meet, but you're going to enjoy him. His name is Connor, but I'm going to turn it over to Juan to give a little bit of an introduction, because Vulcan's Forge is all about giving people the opportunity to be all that they can be. So, Juan, welcome again to the show. You are the president of the organization. I'm the vice president. And introduce this young man, this great young man we've got right here.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
As Robert said, I'm the president of Vulcan's Forge. We're primarily a production company for people with and without disabilities. One of the things we want to do is allow a venue for people with disabilities and without disabilities, and create a bridge for those two different communities to come together, seeing that we really have a lot more in common than we have differences. And so now I'm going to turn this over to Connor Williamson, and he's going to do Land Aloha from Kinky Boots. Is that what you? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connor. Why don't you go ahead?
Yeah.
You ready, Connor?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, oh, you waiting on me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Connor, I heard you sing. You're going to do a great job. We're looking forward to it. If you want to, feel free to talk a little bit about what this production is from. But it's all in your hands, and if the spirit moves you to keep on singing, you keep on singing, all right? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Connor.
Leave expectations out the door. Just let your eyes explore my cinematic flair. From my boot to derriere. Leave expectations out the door. Just let your eyes explore my cinematic flair. From my boot to derriere, I've got a lacy silken feel, with arms as hard as steel. I am freedom, I'm constriction, a potpourri of contradiction. Leave that humdrum face of gloom behind. Once you walk inside these doors, you're mine. Now let me blow your mind, and like Shazam, and bam, here I am. Yes, ma'am, I am Lola. And like just sweet, ooh-wee, that sweet ebony, I am Lola. Step into a dream where glamour is extreme. Welcome to my fantasy, we give good epiphany. So come and take my hand, and welcome to the land of Lola.
Woo! Yes,
Yeah.
I'm serious, Connor. That is fantastic.
That was great.
You know how
Connor.
much talent you have, but you must know. I know your mother knows. Not the whole world knows. You got a heck of a lot of talent.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Thank you for sharing it with us, and I know you're going to come back and share some more with us.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and one of the things that, you know, so first of all, I want to apologize that I was waiting to get a cue that never was coming, because that was my fault.
No.
So the result, however, was dynamite.
Thank you.
Dynamite. Now you've done this. This is not your first time, obviously, singing.
Yeah.
What is your what's your goal? You know, how old are you? Number one, you're a young guy.
Yeah, I'm 16.
16.
Turning
16.
17
Yeah, I got shoes older than you. I mean, you know, and my son, my baby is 35. Okay, so he got you. You know, and I'm 71. But this is what I'm getting at. This is why Vulcan's Forge exists, to give people like you this kind of a showcase. And we're going to push you as far as we can push you. However we can, whatever we can do, that's what we're going to do. You know, I can say that as vice president. The president is right there. He's in agreement. But can you tell us, how long have you been singing? What got you involved in wanting to sing? You do some other things too. I know you dance or whatever. We won't do that today, but we'll bring you back and have you dance. But what makes you want to do that? What makes you want to sing? And tell us a little bit about that song, because the words are really just beautiful, as well as your expression And I heard you jazz it up. You got in there, didn't you?
I did. I really
Let me
did.
shut up and listen to you. Got it. Let me shut up and listen to you.
I guess it really started when I was a toddler. My mom got me all these videotapes, Baby Mozart, Baby Bach. I loved them. It was amazing. I just loved it, and I'm pretty sure I sang along to them at some point.
Mhm.
And then fast forward to like 4th grade, Miss Kennedy, my first music teacher I can remember having. She really got me into it. She's one of my biggest inspirations for performing. Loved it. I just loved it. Then kind of fast forward a little bit, I've been performing throughout just regular choir. And then I moved, so regular choir I did in Mason.
Mhm.
And then I moved because it just was easier to move here considering the circumstances that had happened. And then I quit the regular choir because like it was easier, I guess. And yeah, and then so now I'm in show choir, and so we
Mhm.
dance, sing, we go to competitions. It's really fun. You meet a bunch of amazing groups. Meet a lot of fun people, and it's really just a fun time there.
And the choir, is that connected to us with a school?
Yeah, it's connected to our school.
Okay, great. What school is that, man?
It's Norwood High
No,
School.
okay, all right. Oh, okay. You're in my neck of the woods. You're not far from me. Because I'm in theoretically East Walnut Hills.
Hmm.
Norwood is right next door.
Yeah.
You know, but that's great. That's great. I know several people who've gone to Norwood High School.
Hmm.
And you want to do this professional.
Yeah, I want to really move to either LA or New York. I
Okay.
can't decide yet.
It's going to be one of those.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's gonna be one of those. New York has Broadway, but again, LA has very sunny weather a lot of the times. There's very rare.
So
rain.
you want something that's a little sunnier, or you want Cincinnati, which is
I
New
do
York.
like Cincinnati. I do love Ohio, even though it's probably the most bipolar state considering weather. A lot. One day it'll be spring, the next day it'll be winter. It's snowing. in
and it
March.
might do it all over again. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh for sure. New York though a lot Broadway, and I don't just want to sing and act. I really want to kind of perform as a professional drag performer as well, a drag queen. It's really fun, and yeah, which is kind of where Land of Lola, like I sing it because of that, and it was amazing. It kind of combined.
Well, I was
the
going to say some of the lyrics, and they reminded me, it made me strongly think of a drag queen.
yeah.
You know, and also